Right, morning all. I thought what we do today is, I feel I've been neglecting the football. We've been working on the bath for the horse racing. That seems to be going quite well. So I thought what we do now is we try and do something along the lines, along the same lines for football. So obviously the horse one is sort of like a one-tick scalp working down. Okay, we've moved on a little bit, or I have, but that's what he was doing. So I was going to do the same. I thought, let's do the same with football. Now, I was having a conversation with Essex the other day, and that sort of got me thinking. And I've come up with this one. I thought first off, shall we just do the unders from the start and bum 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 bum. But then, after racking my brains, I've chosen to do this instead, which I'm hoping will work. Now, this hasn't been tested, so you really are the guinea pigs, so run it in practice. And if you all want to do it, then we can get the feedback at the end of the day and see what needs tweaking or whatever else. So what I've decided to do is, it's called Scalp the Football Fav at 65 minutes, and I'll up it in a minute for you. And if we just if we just look at the rules and see what they do. So I click that, bring it up. Right, so we're going to back the favourite. We're going to place a back bet. In play time, 1 hour 20 minutes. Bet Angel doesn't take off the half time, so 1 hour 20 minutes is actually about 65 minutes into the game. Now, as you know, at 65 minutes, that's when, approximately 65 minutes, that's when the prices will start to drop. Up until then, if the favourite scores and goes ahead, their price will slightly rise, or it won't fall very quickly until about 65 minutes. At 65 minutes, the market says, yeah, okay, we're going to believe that they're going to win. And at that stage, the prices starts coming down a bit more. So that's at 65 minutes, we're going to start scalping this. Up to 2 hours, that's 15 minutes of injury time, isn't it? With Bet Angel's time weight. We're going to allow the rule to trigger 10 times. All of these things we may want to tweak and twerk. We're going to wait a minute between each bet, and the reason I've gone for slightly longer is because depending on which games you are, they have a longer delay, bet delay, putting the bet actually going in. And I don't want a back bet to go in while I've still got an unmatched lay bet. And I've then put it as applies to selection in position 1, sorted in order of favouritism. So whichever the favourite is, that's the one it's going to do it on. So the parameters, we're going for the best market price, fixed amount, £10. We're just going to do an offset bet, so we're actually leaving all the green on the favourite. We're going for 1 tick at a time. We're doing place, fill or kill bets after 60 seconds. So if the back goes in and we don't get matched, after 60 seconds it will kill it and it will try and do it again. And we're going to offset in batches, so of 5, so it'll split a tenner into £2. Now, with the conditions, I'm not sure whether some of these are going to have to be altered or whatever else, but we are just testing it at the moment. First off, the market must be in play. Well, at 65 minutes it should be, but we don't want it to try doing it when the market has been suspended or whatever else, or whatever, you know. So the market must be actually in play. Historic fixed odds condition. The current, that is the favourite. Its back price 4,800 seconds ago, which is 80 minutes, and 80 minutes is 65 minutes of of actual play time, and it's less than 1.9. So what we're looking for is a favourite that is less than 1.9, started at less than 1.9 when it kicked off. Market volume, we want at least 5,000 in the market. We don't want to be playing silly little games that have only got, you know, 50 quid in the market. The unsuspended time condition, this is the time since the market was unsuspended. So obviously if the game stops for some reason, whatever, and then restarts, it's going to wait 2 minutes before it fires again. And the reason I've done that 2 minutes is because if you've ever noticed, it can take a little while for the odds to come back to the where they should be. You know, there'll be a bloody great gap between the back and the leg price. So I'm hoping that 2 minutes will do it. We're then looking for the last traded price of the favourite to be under 1.45. So therefore, what we're looking for is for them to be leading. They're really going to be leading at the 65-minute stage, and we're going to, because we're going to say that they were odds-on favourite beforehand. They're leading at the 65-minute stage. We are reasonably safe to have a little scalp on them. And the last condition is unmatched bets. Condition is that there must be no unmatched bets. So that is, if there's still a lay on our selection, it won't go in with another back bet. And that's it really. So I've got this go. Oh, didn't need to do that. So you just drag whatever games you want in here. Run it against them in the automation, as we've done with other bits and pieces, and then whatever games you want to do. You know, you can be selective, or you could put the whole days in. But we are just testing it at the moment, so do it in practice, and if you want to, just put the whole days in practice, and see what works and what doesn't work, and if it went wrong or whatever else, and then we can get some feedback and we can work from there. Here you can see I've just got the Olympics and a Japanese game, and if we look at it, the Canada game there, if that's how it starts, it won't fire on this game at all because the favourite is 2.22 and it's got to be 1.9. The Great Britain game, it will if it doesn't go above 1.9. If it go above 1.9 here before the start, it won't fire. If it stays as it is and GB are ahead at the 65 minutes mark, it'll try and scalp them. Sapporo, yeah, it will do it again. If Sapporo are ahead at 65 minutes, it will try and scalp them. The Swedish game, again, Sweden, it will try and do it as well. So basically, that's all the BAF does. We're looking for 10 ticks from that price. All of this is alterable. We can change it as and when. Give it a try today. Run it in practice. End of the day or tomorrow morning, give me the feedback of how you got on, and we can tweak and twerk from there. Okay, have a good day. Let's hope we have a nice profitable one.